When I turned 65, something unexpected started happening. I, who had always been active and full of energy, began to lose my balance frequently. At first, I thought it was just a natural part of aging, but what I discovered was surprising and a bit frightening. There are hidden causes behind this loss of balance, and most of them can be prevented. If you're experiencing something similar or know someone in this age group, what I'm about to share could completely change your perspective. Get ready, because this information might be what you need to avoid a bigger problem in the future. Sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass. Sarcopenia is a process that naturally occurs with aging. Many people don't realize that from the age of 30, we start to slowly lose muscle mass, and by 60, this loss accelerates. This directly affects our ability to perform simple tasks, like getting out of bed or climbing stairs. The good news is that this condition can be reversed with simple and effective practices. Weight training, for example, is one of the best allies in this process. Even with light exercises, the body quickly responds to the stimulus, and with consistency, it's possible to regain strength and endurance. Additionally, activities like walking for 30 minutes daily also make a significant difference. A practical tip is to incorporate small weights into your walks or routine activities, like carrying grocery bags. With muscle strengthening, balance also improves, as stronger muscles better support the joints and prevent falls. Anyone who has experienced some loss of balance knows how frightening it can be. A practical example is starting with resistance exercises using bands, which are accessible and easy to use at home. Although the loss of muscle mass is concerning, it's just the beginning. There's another factor that worries us even more, and it's hidden within our bones. Let's talk about that next. Osteopenia and osteoporosis, the fragility of bones. As we age, it's not just muscle mass that diminishes. Our bones also start to become more fragile due to the loss of bone density, a process that often goes unnoticed until a fracture occurs. This weakening, known as osteopenia, and in more advanced stages osteoporosis, can have serious consequences, especially in falls that once seemed harmless. To combat this problem, it's crucial to invest in daily habits that strengthen the bones. Foods rich in calcium, such as milk, cheese, and dark leafy greens, are essential for bone health. Additionally, regular exposure to the sun helps in the production of vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption. For those who don't have frequent access to sunlight, vitamin D supplements are a good option. Another effective strategy is practicing resistance exercises, such as climbing stairs, walking, or even dancing. These movements stimulate bone strengthening, keeping them dense and healthy. If you're hesitant about starting to exercise, consider light activities like water aerobics, which offer low impact and are ideal for preserving bone health without overloading the joints. If this already seems concerning, imagine how vision, which deteriorates over time, can be another major culprit in this story. Let's talk more about this in the next section. Vision problems. How vision affects your balance. With aging, our vision undergoes changes that we don't always notice right away. The ability to see clearly and distinguish distances begins to fail, which directly affects balance. Tripping over objects that were once easily avoided means impaired vision has become a significant risk factor for falls. Maintaining eye health is more important than many people think. Regular eye exams are essential to adjust your glasses prescription or treat issues like cataracts, which can significantly reduce the clarity of your vision. Another practical example is ensuring good lighting at home, especially in hallways and on stairs. Small adjustments, like stronger light bulbs, can prevent accidents in areas where vision is challenged by low lighting. Besides glasses, another simple measure is using progressive lenses for those who have difficulties with different focusing distances, something common in older ages. Correcting vision is like giving your balance a second chance. Think about how many times you've bumped into furniture or lost your sense of depth when stepping down. Small corrections can make a big difference. However, even with corrected vision, there's a sixth sense the body loses over time, and it also affects balance. Let's discover what that is next. Proprioception, losing control of the body in space. Proprioception is a natural ability of the body that allows us to know where our body parts are, even without looking. As the years go by, this sensitivity starts to decline, and the result is an increase in the frequency of stumbles and unexpected loss of balance. This happens because the body loses its ability to automatically adjust to movements and environmental changes. Fortunately, proprioception can be trained and reactivated with simple exercises. Activities like yoga and Tai Chi are excellent for strengthening this mind-body connection. They help improve body awareness and bring more confidence to movements. For those who prefer something simpler, standing on one foot for a few seconds or walking in a straight line with your eyes closed are practical ways to train balance. Another interesting example is using unstable surfaces, like Pilates balls or balance cushions. These tools help stimulate proprioception and can be easily incorporated into daily routines. You don't need to go to the gym to improve your balance. Even home exercises, like walking on a soft carpet, already make a difference. While improving proprioception is vital, there's another much more hidden factor that drastically affects balance. It's located deep within our ear, and that's what we'll talk about next. Inner ear problems. The key to balance. The inner ear is a fundamental piece for our balance. Inside it, structures called semicircular canals work as motion sensors, sending information to the brain about the position of our head and body in space. As we age, this function begins to deteriorate, leading to episodes of dizziness, vertigo, and even unexpected falls. One of the most common conditions associated with inner ear problems is labyrinthitis, which can cause disorientation and difficulty maintaining balance. Vestibular rehabilitation, a specialized therapy, is an effective solution for those suffering from these conditions. It involves exercises that train the brain to compensate for failures in the vestibular system, helping to regain stability. A simple example of an exercise is slowly turning your head from side to side while focusing on a fixed point. This type of movement helps retrain the brain to better interpret signals from the inner ear. Additionally, it's always important to consult a specialist in cases of recurrent dizziness, as this symptom is often related to treatable conditions. With these strategies, we can regain confidence in our movements and avoid dangerous falls. Now that we know all the factors that influence the loss of balance after 60, the question remains, what will we do about it? Small changes in your daily life can have a huge impact on your health and quality of life. How about starting today to take care of your muscles, strengthen your bones, and improve your proprioception? If you don't do it now, when will you? Are you ready to live with more confidence and stability? I've already made that decision, and now it's your turn to take action. And if you want to keep learning how to stay healthy and live better, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This way, you won't miss any new content that can help you on this journey. Also, check out the video, 3 Superfoods You Can't Miss in Your Breakfast. Dodge the other 3, which is already available. It's the next step to optimizing your diet and strengthening your body even more.